Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. I hope that the audio is 100 times better this time around. I messed around with it a lot. I did a lot of test recording, so if this doesn't turn out well, I honestly don't know what to do. But anyways, on to what we're doing today. Today we are going to be going over how to create a hot spring that kind of functions like the Breath of the Wild hot springs do, where you step in, it heals you little bit by little bit until you're fully healed, right? So without any farther jibber jabbering, let's dive in. Alright, so here we have our little event theme of a hub, so let's dive in. Alright, so first, well, we're at full health, so obviously that ain't gonna do much. So let's get her. Flash warning, for anyone who has epilepsy or photosensitivity, I will put a timestamp here, or just go down to the bottom, scroll and go to the explanation period, and you won't have to see this horrendous flashing. I will also give an audible thing once I am done entering the player. Thank you. I don't know why I said that like a public service announcement, like a PBS announcement. Okay. I am down to 1 health. Okay. I'm so glad I had cannot die clicked. Jump in. I get healed. I just found a bug. I found a bug. Need a conditional branch unless variable health equal 1. Else it'll do the normal thing. But if it isn't, then it needs to add 2. No, it needs to add 3. Yeah. Okay. Testing again, so I will be entering player again. I could have made an event that would remove all of it. Okay. We're at 1 again. Okay. 5, 7, 10, 22. I'm just gonna let them stand here. Obviously, the numbers I made, you can set yours higher so it doesn't take as long. I just chose the way I did this, and I'll show you once we get there. And wow, we are already all healed. Oh my goodness. I have my hair up in a bun, and some of it just fell out of the bun and tickled my neck, and I thought I had a giant spider on me. But anyways, alright, all the flashing is done for now. Let's jump into the how I did it. So the first thing to know is that the entire hot spring area is set with a region. This can be literally any number you want. I just chose 19 because I basically threw a dart at a board with blindfolded. This is just a classic get region ID with a loop set to parallel. To do this one, you go to get location info, which is located on the 3rd tab under event commands under map. So that just runs constantly on the side. Let's do this. We just have a blank event at the very beginning. Second one is if region ID equals 19. Then it sets this one. This is something cool I didn't know you could do. So I have a variable titled health, and then I went to game data, actor, and HP. You can set a variable to your actor's current HP, which I thought is really cool. This is a bug I fixed earlier. Which is, I have it set to divide by 2 and then add that back, but when you only have 1 health left, dividing it by 2 is, it's not possible, so it breaks it, because you can't divide 1 by 2. So instead, I just have it add 3. You can change these numbers to be whatever the heck you would like. You can literally have it set health to full with 1 time. if you want. But then I change the party to the health variable, show the animation. And then I set health total to the max health of Calum, health now to the current HP of Calum, and if health total equals health now, then I turn on healed. That means the player is fully healed. If that doesn't happen, then it continues on, gets the region ID again, and then jumps you back to the top. Now, if healed is on, there is just another one. Again, it's just nothing. It's just literally a page with a switch healed. And the way that turns off is this event over here. It's the same type of loop, but if region ID does not, important, very bottom, does not equal 19, then get their region and control healed off, and then that brings you back to this page until you step on to 19 again, and the cycle continues, right? Not extremely overly complicated, but, you know, I like it. Alright, we're going to see flashy flashy again. Okay, right now we're at 163, so I step in, it divided 163 by 2, and then added that amount to my health. Then it'll do it again, 10 which is more than enough, and brings me back to full health, and now that I am at full health, it is no longer healing me, because I cannot be healed anymore. Oh yeah, and the way I am walking on the water, or I guess in the water, would be the more proper terminology, is I have it set to push and passable by the player, and then the player can walk through the water. That's all it takes. And the way that this is damaging me, if you don't know, is you just literally go to damage floor and click it, and it'll add the spikes, and it'll damage the player. But yeah, that is about it for this guy. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I apologize for my audio quality in the last video. That was horrendous, but we're not going to talk about it. Yeah, just thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!